Okay, I'm live.
My audio is included.
And your audio is included. Okay, now we can start. This is a consultation for my friend Sinner over here. Say hi, Sin.
Work.
We're doing a spawn house, so
Oh, this is for the spawn house?
this is a consultation for the spawn house. Yep.
Oh, I
We
thought we were
already.
doing the other one.
Which
The,
other one?
the,
The Hell House.
yeah.
Did you want that in separate material than what you wanted for the Shimmer House? Because I was just gonna do the Shimmer House in reverse.
You know what? No, that works,
But if you
actually. No, that works.
no,
That works.
if you want to do a consultation for your Hell House, I am all down. You just have to understand that the outside barrier of it is going to be fucking obsidian, because that's the only thing that survives lava. I don't mind
Yeah.
doing both consultations if you want, especially since I didn't get a video of doing the Shimmer House consultation.
Oh, that's fair. Um,
So like I literally do not mind.
let's just do both while we're here. Why not?
Sweet.
Gives you more content.
It literally does give me more content.
I know the struggle. I know
Alright,
the
can
grind for
we
content.
start with the spawn house?
Of course we can start with the spawn house. Where would you like to start, though, friend? I know this is a consultation about like what I want, but like,
This is
uh,
what you want.
I know, but I want to know where you want to start.
Well, I know. So the first thing I'm going to ask is, do you want a a workshop in your spawn house, or is it good to only have like the basic things you need? So it would
Very,
have basically
bare basic
very basic.
necessities. Yeah.
Okay.
Like my like the spawn area I want it to be basically just like a cozy little area for people to have like a little bit of protection when they first join the world. So like your bare basic necessities, some bed, like a couple beds for like aesthetic and actual like setting spawn, even though it's going to be at spawn,
Is the
right?
spawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, right. Like mostly for aesthetic, but if they want to set it like just kind of up off the ground or actually have a spawn point set instead of just having to spawn at world spawn, they can type deal.
Mhm.
But I kind of just want it to be like at most like a little gathering hub for people to come and talk to each other, not really anywhere for people to
So you're
live or
definitely going to
do
want
much.
a little bar area.
Oh yeah, 100%. Bar, cafeteria, couple patios, or a patio on the roof type deal.
Okay, so then the next thing we need to do is I need you to pick a brick that you want it, like the outside frame to be built of. And a wall that you want the inside. Or walls, if you want the different rooms to be different.
Uh,
And remember, there's more downstairs in my poorly built fucking area.
I mean, it's not poor. It's only poorly built until we get to about here, and then it's
Yeah, and then it's
like,
perfect.
and then it's you figured it out. So I mean,
Eventually. I eventually figured it out.
yeah. I want it to be able to pop, so like it's easy to find.
Okay, so then don't make it out of any of the woods.
Exactly. This is honey.
Yeah, it slows you down.
You don't want to do that either.
This is my favorite back wall up here with the steampunk. Oop! With the steampunker stuff. Because it goes burr.
Yeah, I like that for spawn. Considering it's going to be like a talking place, like a chill place where people are just gonna like meet, talk, have conversations. If people have ADHD, this is going to be the perfect thing to help them hold a conversation.
Okay, so cog wall. Do you want it all to be cog wall, or do you just want like the meeting areas to be cog wall?
And basically any social point. So like, the only social point that I'd say that I wouldn't want Cogwall would maybe be cafeteria.
Okay.
Um, for outer wall, is amethyst easy to see at night? Or the crystal
Amethyst? Oh, the crystal?
thing?
No, it
This
is
down
not
here.
easy to see at night. It blends
No.
in very well.
Okay, yeah, so never mind.
But the bricks themselves pop.
Hmm.
The bricks, the outer bricks, not the wall.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The outer brick,
Oh yeah, yeah. The
like
outer
what I'm
bricks do
standing
better.
on.
The wall does not. The bricks does.
Yeah, so what I'm standing on and walking on right now.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah,
pops
it
well at
pops.
night.
It pops decent. I wouldn't say well. Any of the golds are gonna pop better.
That's fair.
Or like this golden green, this orange is gonna pop really well. That's not gonna pop really well. That's not gonna pop really well. The gold up there, honey would pop, but we don't want honey.
Yeah, we don't want honey.
The meteorite weirdly glows.
Wait, this glows?
Kind of. It kind of glows.
I mean, the walls kind of pop because they have like that orange
Mhm.
outline too.
Yes. And
So let's go with
this
the
is
brick.
one I
Let's
was
go with the
thinking
meteor brick
for
here.
the most poppy. This one is the most poppy though.
Yeah, I see
Do you want the
that.
meteorite?
Yeah, as I said, I want it. I want it to
brick.
kind of pop at night. Yeah, but I don't.
Do
I
you
like
want just the meteorite brick, or
for the exterior. Yeah. Like I don't want it to be very very big. Like I want it to be big enough to like be able to have like deal with maybe like 10 people at a time. But like I don't want it to be like this massive place if that makes sense.
okay? No, you don't want it to deal with 10 people at a time. So you know your shimmer house that I already have. That was built for the maximum of like maybe 4 people.
Oh, oh dear God.
Yeah, that was literally I made it for you, your wife, and 2 guests.
I don't know. I don't mean to stay in. I mean like to stay in maybe 2 people at most. But I mean like I
Okay.
want there to be like enough room to visually just have 10 people standing in the same room, type deal.
Then it's gonna be okay. Okay, that can
So I mean this size room, like so see how long this hallway is?
Mhm.
This
Yeah,
this
this is what I
basi-
consider my standard length house, quote unquote.
This is basically all I need. This is what I feel is
With
big
a
enough to
couple
have
of
10.
floors.
Yeah, with like 3 or 4 floors.
Okay.
So like this is like what I'm talking. This feels like more than enough space to have 10 player sprites in the building at one time.
Yeah, as long as you have like more than 1 floor, obviously.
Yeah, exactly, right? So like I'm not expecting anything big, like super big.
The minimum of floors that I do is 2. Like this, what you see in here is literally considered the standard, the minimum.
Yeah, as I said, 3 or 4.
I can make a
is what I'm
little
looking
tiny
for.
box, but at that point, why am I making it for you? You can make your own box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. But like,
It's raining again! Yay!
is it?
Yeah.
I can't
It's been
hear
like my
that.
only saving fucking grace for the past like 3 days has been that it's been on and off raining.
Ah, fair. And like again, I'm not trying to like ask you to make a tiny box. Obviously, I'm
Okay.
gonna ask you to like bring in your own inspiration. I'm just saying, size-wise, it doesn't really need to be much bigger width-wise than this. And I'm thinking like 4 floors.
Yeet.
So that should be more than enough space for what my vision is, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So there's so I don't mind making the whole thing out of the meteorite brick.
Okay. So we'll do the whole thing in meteorite brick.
And then you got the cog walls for most of it, and then for whatever
What do you
isn't
want?
cog wall, I kind of want this. This background's kind of nice.
The sun place?
Yeah.
Do you want a separate one for the bathroom?
It goes with it.
Oh.
It goes with it.
Sorry, what? This bubble?
Yeah, it works with it.
There's also a ducky wallpaper, just so you know.
Wait, there's a ducky wallpaper? Hold on, let me
Yeah,
see
I
that
think
one
I
first.
have it in. Hold on. I gotta figure out where I have it. I was pretty sure that I have ducky paper in one of these. And then in this one, you can see that this is the other wallpaper. It's a gray speckle. That's also what I do for bathrooms.
I think
In this
that
room up here.
I think that literally is the bathroom for my shimmer house, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I do believe so. And then I think I have the ducky wall up here somewhere. So give me a second.
So this part is the jank ass part, if I'm gonna be honest.
I know, I know. It was also the first part I did, so...
Fair enough. This is before you figured out the system.
I thought I had ducky wallpaper.
I don't see ducky wallpaper anywhere.
Did I rip it out? I probably ripped
Did
it
you
out.
rip out the ducky wallpaper, you monster?
Did. Yeah, I did. It's because I was trying to make it somehow conformable. You know what I mean? In one room, in one way I wanted it to conform with each other. Yeah, I ripped it out.
Sag.
I know for a fact it was not above the cactus one. If it was not the cactus one, it was not here. I can get one of these in ducky wall real quick. If you come up to the bamboo wall one, I will...
I'm right here. I'm like just 2 floors under you. I was outside. Hi.
Okay. Hi, buddy. If you just give me one moment. I will make this into ducky. What I should do is do the top all ducky because it's silly.
Yes.
And then do the bottom in the matching.
Oh, well, there goes the glass.
Fuck it. Ooh, not that fuck it.
That's, huh. You said fucking a little too hard there, friend.
That's me.
I fixed it. It's fine. You fixed it. It's fine. It's fixed. Precious averted. Yes. I want the ducky wallpaper.
Isn't it fun?
I love it.
I really like the ducky wallpaper, to be honest with you. But I
the
like the
ducky
bubbles
wallpaper.
too, because the bubbles are classic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the ducky wallpaper. Shit's great.
Ducky wallpaper. Okay. Now we need to start picking out furniture. You can have different furniture sets for different areas of your house. I know we kind of just did one furniture set for your crystal house, which I think is good until we can get your wife in so she can pick the secondary set and I'll go and swap stuff out.
Yes.
Because I want her to have some input. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Well, thank you for agreeing with me. But yes, now we're looking at furnitures. If you come up top, I'm going to be having this bar and bar stools for some of your common areas and possibly a porch. All of this is like outdoor furniture-esque stuff.
That's all good with me. For the most part, I want to let your creativity just go. I want to let you have as much creative influence
You pick the
as you
materials
can.
and then I'm going to do good. I promise.
Exactly.
I need you to pick the materials because you're the one who's going to be looking at this. You know what I mean? So I want it to be in things that you like looking at. And for a starter house, maybe what you want for like a theme is not necessarily like super basic, but like matching with the forest, because the spawn is always in a forest area. So if you do foresty furniture, and there's a couple of woods, most of the woods are up.
Yeah.
But that is my opinion.
I mean,
Other
isn't this like
for
Forest
theme-
Dungeon? Isn't this like Forest Dungeon?
No, that is Bones. The Forest Dungeon one. So what you're actually asking is the jungle one is actually down here, I think. No, hold on. Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. It's this one. This is the quote-unquote jungle temple.
Where's like isn't there like a mossy one?
Yeah, I showed you the mossy one. Well, there's a couple of mossy ones. So this is the mossy one. See how there's literal moss on all of the furniture?
Yeah, sorry, no, I meant the one with like a mossy wall. Like external wall. Like what we're
Wall.
like what we're standing on. I don't remember what they're called.
Bricks? They're
Bricks,
just
that's it.
Mossy one. Like, the jungle one has literal moss on the bricks.
Yeah, that
Jungle one I showed you early. But it has no moss on the furniture.
Oh. To me, that doesn't even look like moss to me. That just looks like green coloration of like the
They're
tiles.
going to literally fix it up in the next patch to be what it's supposed to be.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
That is one of the things that they have confirmed, is that this is going to be more mossy than what it actually looks like.
I mean, this clock is cool.
So if you want to plan for the... Okay, we can take that clock.
Yeah, so let's take that clock. Think this is a bookshelf?
Okay, sorry, say that again? What bookshelf?
The bookshelf's up here.
I
This one.
caught on the fucking honey. Oh, you want the tree bookshelf? I think that would look good too.
I really
This
like
is
that design. Yeah.
Living tree. But aren't they all beautiful? I fucking love them very much.
Yes. This game makes it hard to choose because there's so much fucking shit that actually looks good. The devs went a little out of their way, if you ask me.
Oh, they did, and I love them for it.
For a game that's pixelated sprites,
it's beautiful pixelated sprites though.
It's some very well done pixel art.
I know, right? Meow. What can I do with you? Yes, you. What can I do with you? What do you need? What do you need?
Is this
I'm not
two
going back to
different
sleep.
beds, or is that a bathtub?
Where?
So, where I'm
That is a
standing
bed.
is a bed, and then above me.
Is a bathtub.
Okay. Let's take this bed.
You want the living wood bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want any of this shit. Fuck this shit. No, none of that nightmare fuel garbage. More woods are up this way.
Yep.
I like the table and chairs.
From the mahogany set?
Yeah. And I'd also like to pin the mahogany piano as a potential. Oh, wait, never mind. I found a better piano already. I don't know what set this is, though. So the mahogany table and chairs is all I want from that set.
Okay, got it. And what piano did you say?
It's up here. It's this one. I don't know the name of the set.
That is Pinewood.
It's just Pinewood. I like the piano. I also feel like it will fit with the rest of the building. Slash furniture.
Palmwood, not pine. Okay.
And then this is the dresser and chest of the same set.
Yep. The books on top, like, so where I'm standing, are accessories that I put.
Okay. I thought that came with the dresser.
No, that's why I wanted to make sure that you knew.
Okay,
I
then that's
usually
just the
put books on
chest.
dresser. You like the chest on this one?
Yeah, just the chest, please. Well, plus the piano, because it's the same set, right?
Mm-hmm. But I already had a piano written down.
This couch.
That looks like it is the holy wood, which is hollow. Pearlwood, yep. Give me a second, my wife is home.
Yeah, no problem.
Watch out! Ha. But I was supposed to be getting you something nice for love. Why do I have roses? You weren't out? What day? How did you know I had a bad day? Why I get flowers? I love you too so very much. But we talked about me getting you stuff. Okay. Me and Sin are doing a thing. And then I will do the flowers. Okay? No, but I'm streaming. I can mute. Yes, I want to see what goodies you got. I'm off mute. My friend Sinner says hi.
Pork.
Ooh, goldfish. He says bark bark. Goldfish. Old Bay seasoned goldfish because we're bougie. That's a you goodie. That is cream cheese, which is also good. Ooh, my goodie. I got salami. And ham. We needed that, yeah. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I see what it is. I started going to the gym and you said, okay, I'll up the sugar, no problem. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Lol.
I understand. Just out here absolute sabotaging me. Sabotaging myself because I also got cookies today. What?
What else?
Yeah,
do
I ate cookies. Lights.
Just lights.
I don't know. Give me a second. I'm away from my...
Notebook.
Where's all that? Oh, okay. Well, I want pork.
Pork.
I want pork. Sin also wants pork tonight, but he can get fucked, I guess.
Pork.
Don't say things. I'm on stream.
Why you mean I can get fucked? I want pork.
Cause I can't get you pork. The best I can do is order you a pizza. But I don't know if we can afford it quite yet.
I was gonna say that'd be nice too. Who's gonna say no to pizza? It could be a plain cheese pizza, I'm not gonna say no. Food is food.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew I was making jokes.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. We are partners in life, and I definitely appreciate you telling me our financial situation. I love you. You look dead and like you. Let me see your hair, because that's what I'm seeing. Is your hair is all... Okay, it's not as crispy as I thought. Okay, I'll get off your back about hair. You need a light sources, and I think you don't have anything for your bathroom. I don't see shit except ducky walls for your bathroom, buddy.
About that, I found an entire bathroom scheme I want. Because I kind of figured that was the case.
Well, what's the other option? Where is it? Hold on, buddy. Give me 1 second.
It's all the way at the top. Hi, friend. This one.
You want this iron-ass bath? The wood set, I think it is. Wood and steel.
Yes, sir.
I think it's all iron. Alright, I have the bathroom set written down. There's a reason why I offered you bath,
sources,
baby.
right?
Yes, light sources are next. Unless you want anything to do extra, since there'll be a couple of rooms.
I mean, there's the
So
standing...
like an extra couch or whatever.
So the single light, the one on this table, I love this.
Oh.
So
Do you want my coleslaw? I don't want my coleslaw.
I'll take it.
It doesn't smell good to me. Shit, it just says it's a candle. Okay.
Is it just a
Anyway,
candle?
that's what it says, yeah. It says that these are just straight up candles, which tells me nothing about what they're made of, but I'm gonna assume it's like wood and iron or something, because that's what most of that set's made of. Is basic ass wood. Okay,
Here's to hoping that is the case.
will you tell Drake that we're fending for ourselves? Thank you.
Get in here. This standing light.
That candelabra, so that's a palm candelabra.
I think there was a standing torch I seen. I need one of those too, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There's
you
one
do
I
not
seen
mind.
down here. Yeah, it's the living wood one, I believe.
For the standing, the one that looks
Yeah.
almost like a tiki torch. We have actual tiki torches that just, it doesn't go with any of the spielio. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that one looks like a fucking, what was it in like Spirited Away, the little hand lantern? Fucking love the living wood fucking shit.
So in other words, a valid choice.
In my opinion, yes.
And then what? I need a hanging light.
Yep. Usually called lanterns.
What's this set?
This is the Corruption secondary set. So it's Legion blocks. So it's a Legion set.
So
You want that
this
lantern?
Is a cool lantern. It's a really cool lantern. I feel like it would go with the rest of the build well. What's left?
Bathtub, sink. Oh wait, you said you wanted
The whole set of the wood and iron.
the whole, yep.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else unless you want secondary stuff to mix and match here and there or whatever.
I'm gonna leave those choices to my wife.
Alright.
And then that's everything, unless we're going to go through the Hell House next. Although I do really like the idea of just inverting the one you
Inverting
made
the
in
Shimmer House.
Yeah.
So I'm really going to tell you I don't mind either way. However, if you just want to take a look around and just see what you want to have and what you don't want to have. So I lost your shimmer notes a while ago, so I'm probably gonna have to go into that house eventually and see what I did so I can get. I put all of it I have aside already, so it's anything that I don't have that I have to go get. Does that make sense?
Yes and no. You kind of broke my head a little, but the main gist I got is you have like another set of notes that tells you like some of the
No, I have
resources?
in the game the resources are set aside.
Oh, in
Any
this
of the
one?
resources that I have, no, in a classic world, because I can't. This is Journey, and Journey and Classic don't talk to each other.
Right,
Journey is out in its own little universe.
right. I thought you just had them set as like as references, so you knew what blocks you needed in general.
Yeah, no, this is a Journey house for reference. Because it's easier to do all, not easier, it is the same amount, but to me it is more worthwhile to do it in Journey because it's like checklists. You're just going, I've played this game for thousands of hours, so at this point having characters is going through a checklist and going, I have this, I have that, I have this, and there's no better place to do that than in Journey.
Yeah.
Because you have to find 100 of each, and then you can stop digging up your world except for where you want to build. Like, Journey is perfect for builders. I love it so much. I know we have a lot of crystal stuff for your Shimmer world. Do you mind if we go to your Shimmer world real quick? Or do you... Shimmer... Yeah. The world I'm building in for your Shimmer house.
Yeah, we can go there.
Okay. That is on mine. I will send you an invite in 2 seconds. Because that's the other thing, is I think I have it all on this. I'm loading now.
I did not
Hi,
realize how
welcome to the
long that
stream.
would
I
take,
hope
I'm gonna be
you're...
honest.
I hope you're doing well. I got you the invite. Let's get you the invite. I told you that this would be good content. That's why I asked. That is Drunks.
I knew it would be good content. I didn't realize how much.
37 minutes worth of content.
Oh, so wait, is this is classic?
Nope, this is still
Journey. Okay, right. Just double checking.
Yeah, and that way when you look through, you can really figure out if what you want. It's funny that you have meteor walls in this. He chose meteor walls independently for 2 different builds. Also, do you want your kitchen / dining cafeteria area to have a pattern like this with whatever cafeteria wall? Do you want it to be basic white and checker? Do you want it to be your meteorite or cog wall?
I like exactly how it's set here in the Shimmer.
I meant for your basic house, but yes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but the gray and purple I just really like this.
You vibe with that? Okay, so
Yes.
I'm gonna need crystal wall. That is crystal wall, right?
I don't know.
I can find out because this has the list of everything.
Is that what this chest here is?
Yep, crystal wall. Give me 1 second.
Oh, this chest has nothing in it.
Do you want it for both the kitchen and the, like, dining area?
Just the kitchen.
Like how it is, just the kitchen? Okay. Because, like, if you see where you are right now is the dining area, and then this is the kitchen. Okay, perfect.
I mean,
What
I love
chest
how
are you
you did
talking
it for
about?
this one down here.
Yes, that is a crystal chest.
Yeah, it's just empty.
Yeah, all of the chests are empty.
You said you had the list here. I thought the list was just a chest
No.
sitting somewhere.
The list is on this journey character.
Oh.
This journey character has everything you picked out, so all I have to do is go through and figure out what I have separated in the classic world and what's missing out of this list.
Oh.
I'll try to incorporate your bathrooms in the actual building and not outside in a cave, since it's like, you know, out on the surface. But I do like when we have caves, I like to put the bathrooms in the into the walls, because I don't know, for me it looks better.
I was gonna say, this whole thing is built into
Outhouse.
Yeah, as I say, this whole thing is built in a cave, so I mean, like, this doesn't bother me. Even if it wasn't built in a cave, I wouldn't even really be bothered by this. I'm not a very picky person.
Yeah, that's fair.
And to be fair, ideas like this, like just this room here, the room above me, like this level of creativity is the reason why I let artists and whatnot have as much creative freedom as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just looks great. And there's no way in hell I would have been able to think of something like this.
Well, to be honest, this is very basic to what lots of like quote-unquote pro builders can build, but I'm just practicing, you know what I mean?
I mean, even if you're not a pro builder, like you get what I'm saying, right? Like this is still beyond a level
It's a
I
good
personally can
compliment.
manage.
It is a good comment. I'm sad that you like brought yourself down a little, you know?
I'm not even trying to bring myself down. Oh, that's not the intention behind it.
And just for reference, you don't mind how I put the glass, the windows.
No, I like that because like it helps with because wherever you put like the actual walls, you can't see like the starry shimmer background, but you can see it through the glass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. I like the
So
windows. The windows in Terraria are great.
it's nice just being able to basically
Meow.
see space
Yeah, it is
in the
nice.
background.
While also not having an actual space house. I could have made you a space house, but you're like, no, shimmer.
Yes, no, shimmer. I'd rather have shimmer because it's space in cave. It's not just space.
I was thinking, by the way, on your actual build, because this is a draft, depending on wherever the garden, if you still like the garden idea, wherever I put it, putting a porch, garden, tea area, gazebo thingy by it.
That sounds nice.
So like on this build, it would be right up here in this
in this like
cave
little
area.
corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where the cave kind of curves around, protecting you. Yeah.
Yeah, it basically makes its own little roof here, yeah.
But
Like,
it would be
right
like the
here.
outdoor porches. Yep, right there. The outdoor porches would look a lot like this because I only have so much creativity.
It is what it is.
I mean, there's not very many ways to make porches look like porches. That's like the easiest thing.
Exactly,
I don't
right?
care
Like it as I
what
said,
game
it
you're
is
playing,
it is
if
what
it's a
it
building
is.
game.
There's only so much you can do, right? Like
Yeah. Oh, though I could have put a bowl on it so it looks like an ashtray. I wonder. Hold on, give me a second.
you didn't hear that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Anyway.
Do you know I suck?
No.
Trying to spell bowl?
Oh,
Okay, so I did spell that right.
it, Mr. Linguist, I am dyslexic.
I am dyslexic as well.
My question is, how the fuck did you manage to be a linguist and a writer while being dyslexic?
Writers are not editors, and I specialize in spoken language, not necessarily written language. But also, I became a linguist in the first place, very specifically because I can't English, so I needed to find a better language.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I can't argue that logic.
Oh, that's why. It's because it's called a plate.
Oh. That makes
Oh,
sense.
what's it, baby? I'm sorry.
For some reason, a bowl isn't called a bowl. That makes total sense.
To be fair, like, It's 2 pixels. What is that? A bowl or a plate?
That.
Or an
Okay, good
ashtray.
question.
I'm about to go make it look like an ashtray.
It's about to be. Yeah, it's about to be an ashtray. You fair point.
It's 2 freaking pixels. That's whatever your imagination says.
It's fucking 2 pixels.
Alright, I placed an ashtray because it looks better. Anyway. So yes. Do you want me to just do the inverse?
Yeah, I like the idea of doing the inverse. Even though you'd have to encase the entire thing in obsidian anyway.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I still like that idea. And if we're talking about for the Hell House, I do like the idea of keeping like the same kitchen and dining room walls.
Area. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was actually talking more about the starter house, but if you like that kitchen idea, I can just use it for all of your housing.
I like this idea for the Hell House. So,
Okay.
like, if you were planning to invert the walls for the Hell House, for the kitchen and the dining room, yeah, I would just say don't invert the back wall. Keep the back walls the same.
Yeah, can do.
Other than that, yeah, no, I love the idea of inverting the block choice. What the hell is getting hit? Or hitting something?
Mm.
And where? Okay, I figured it out. Something was hitting on this door.
Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Alright, do you... So then we don't really have to do anything about the Hell House. We just got the spawn house done.
Yeah. Shimmer is so pretty.
Yes, the shimmer is very pretty.
This is prettier than space.
If you say so. I don't disagree. Huh, baby?
Especially with this lake. You can't find lakes like this in space.
I can
Can
make
you?
a lake like that in space.
I said you can't find them.
No, you can't find them, but I can make them.
Exactly.
There
You
are
can't
sky
find-
lakes, though.
You can't find
on.
lakes like this in space. Therefore, shimmer better than space.
Well, yeah, but have you seen a space cloud?
Space cloud?
A space lake? A cloud lake, sorry.
Isn't that just like a normal lake but on a cloud? Or in a
Kinda,
cloud?
yeah. I mean, it looks really pretty.
I don't deny that in the slightest. I believe it's pretty. But I like the idea of very pretty purple lake in space. And you
Well,
can't
I mean,
find this
shimmer
in space.
is not naturally, but again, I can make it in space. Because that's what building is for.
Fair. But I mean, then again, the shimmer itself brings space to you.
Fair enough.
You don't
No,
need to bring
this
the
is the
shimmer to
first time.
space. You don't need to bring the shimmer to space. The shimmer brings space to you.
I mean, if you don't like leaving the ground, it is a good way to deal with astrophobia.
It is also a very fun way to continue living as a mole person and experiencing the pleasures of space. So
Indeed. Space Lake.
Space Lake.
Oh, it lied to me. It's a space island that has a waterfall.
Oh, it did lie to you. Sag.
I mean, it's still pretty. If you want to come see. I should have given you warp potions. We have to change our teams by going into your inventory, over to players, and to that shield. I think I teach you this every time, so I'm sorry if I'm mansplaining. My bad.
I didn't mean to turn my PvP on.
Yeah, that's totally it. I'm explaining it to my new watchers. If you go into your duplication menu, you should be able to put in wormhole potion.
I have a whole bunch. I just need to click on your
Perfect.
name.
Yep.
There we go. Pork pork.
This is a sky island. I love them. They are my favorite. Bye.
For fuck's sakes!
He accidentally teleported. This is a sky lake. They are my favorite. They don't all look like this. Some are desert, some are just wood. Some are made of, like, corruption.
This one's really small.
I know, right?
It's
I'll
kind of cute.
probably make it bigger. Well, yeah, maybe you're right. It is kind of cute. It's just not big enough to fish in.
That's fair. It is kind of cute though. Is it just gonna be? Is it just infinite? Because wouldn't
What? The waterfall? Yep, it's infinite.
Because wouldn't that normally drain the lake?
Yeah. It depends on evaporation. When I was up in Alaska, I literally saw like little tiny waterfalls just be refilled by cloud vapor.
Huh. Hey, look, the little tiny one up here too.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of them by this little house.
Yep. It's one of the reasons why that type of stuff is my favorite. You're always guaranteed one sky island and one sky lake in every map. What they look like depends on your seed.
Oh, hello. I found another one, I think. I did.
Yeah, you found a sand one.
This one has golden water.
Mm-hmm. Because the desert has golden water. And oases make everything like an aqua color. Is this one raining or snowing? Hold up.
It looks like it's raining.
Yep, rain cloud.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, we have a big world, by the way, so we should have like 7 islands. Because they are big islands. Or big map. When is your wife home, by the way?
I don't know. She should be home.
Nope, also not an island. A lake is what I was trying to say. To defeat him? Okay, I'm just checking. Yeah, fair enough. I really want to show you the Sky Lake really bad. Because I know there has to be a guaranteed one. Also, let me know if you find any more islands or lakes. I mean, I will teleport over real quick.
I did a thing, and I am now, there we go.
You're now,
I was back at my shimmer house, because I
Oh.
had hit my mirror, and forgot that it's not set to world spawn.
Yeah.
I found another island. Another desert one.
Nice.
Found another one.
I also found one. Oh, I found a sky lake.
You found a sky lake?
Yeah, so
I'm
you can
teleporting
do-
to you. Oh, hello.
Sky lake.
Okay then. Rain clouds, waterfalls, the whole 9 yard.
Mm-hmm. I like sky lakes. But I
I
like
can
the
see why
entire
you say
sky
they're pretty.
biome.
They are kind of pretty.
And then, of course, if you go all the way up here, there is space, which, again, not as pretty as the shimmer, sure. But I can make it pretty. Also, we can bring the shimmer wherever the fuck we want, because monoliths exist.
Fair, I was gonna say, and it doesn't naturally have the same music.
No. What's up, babe?
Plus, the shimmer brings space to you.
Yeah, in
so.
space, you do have to be worried about getting scanned by aliens and probed.
Yeah, so I'd rather be with the shimmer, because the shimmer basically brings space to you, without like any
And
of the
it has
downsides.
fairies, which is definitely a good. I like the little pixie fairies. They're not called that. I don't remember what they're called, but they're pretty. I'm gonna go check on Drunk's house real quick. No, we have fairies. They're three colored fairies. But in the shimmer, they're these little failing things. Yeah, I forgot that that's just plain. I like Drunk's house too. I do good job. Have you seen Drunk's house?
Yes, I have.
Cool. Anything else we want to talk about for your housing and etc.?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. I'm gonna take I don't know, like a minute to close down my stream. I do have to eat dinner, but if you're around after that, we can play some Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
If your wife isn't home already.
I mean, if she's home at the moment, she's not talking to me, so.
Well, she might just be busy doing home stuff, you know, chores and crap.
Yeah.
Alright, by Twitch, by Twitter, this has been a consultation for Terraria building, because yay, buildings! Where is button?